Hello, welcome to PvZ Replanted. Basically what we're doing is the Nuzlocke on Replanted before anyone else can. Now, if the game is good, I have this cake right here. If it is good, I will eat it like a normal person and I'll share it with the household. If it's dookie booty caca, I'll try to eat this all today, or I'll also try to eat it tomorrow. I don't know. I'll speedrun eating cake. And I will not be making a video on it. Let's just go through. We're going to try to go through day and night. No matter what. If I lose the run, then I'll just do more videos with normal stuff. I could tell what they meant by the game looking a little unfinished. And then 1-1 shenanigans. I think the best part about this remaster is the speed up feature. Because I mean, if you're not really doing anything, that doesn't really nothing really matters. Unfortunately, this is nearly 9 hours after the release. And as you can tell, I'm playing on the Switch 2 because my old stinky computer isn't really taking a liking to the game, which I kind of feared in the first place, but it's whatever. Can I really be too bad? No, not really. Replanted is off to a bit of a rough start, especially with the fact that released kind of unfinished. That's never really a good thing, especially with the high expectations that the game had. I mean, everyone's hoping this game was going to be like top-notch, amazing, but then the AI upscaling claims went out there, and just all the stuff that could go wrong went wrong. That being said, I am still giving this game a chance because I believe that this game could end up working out. I see this game as a stepping stone for a sort of renaissance for the franchise, but we just gotta get through some rough patches in order to make it. All right. Yeah, okay. Where's the next one? Of course it's middle. Game is feeling good so far. I was hoping to play on PC so I could immediately type mustache for the secret mustache accessory, but I don't know. Oh, there's my cherry bomb. I really need to pay more attention. I don't like how that's available from the start, and also I don't like how long it takes to dig up a plant. Surprise, go to ball and takes Rona. You're crazy, you rolled me a winner. Pole vaulters are gonna be a pain to deal with. I don't like how the shovel doesn't make the sound when you tap. New blindfolded speedruns aren't gonna be the best. I don't know why I'm doing 3 columns. I don't need to do that. But it's whatever. That's not the most awesome. Oh, apparently I was perfectly fine. Awesome. I'd be a little sloppy. I don't really care too much about symmetry. It's a Nuzlocke. It's gonna get messy regardless. Boom. And now I have the plant that will carry me through the rest of the day levels. I don't know, apparently this music speed up was supposed to be some sort of bug. I don't know, I kinda like it. Show me middle twice. No. I'll sack bottom too. Cool, pole vaulters are not an issue. And we will never have any issues for the rest of the world. Alright, to 2 flag levels. We're chilling, yeah, we're chilling. 2575. I wish the transparent sprite that showed for when you're going to right here. I wish that one did update to any skins. Oh, that's not awesome, actually. Is it HG Chopper eating a zombie? Amazing. One thing I am looking forward to seeing is seeing if the chopper still interacts with the Zamboni the way it did in the original. Because for those who know, the Zamboni actually gets eaten by the chopper for some weird reason. I do not know why, but it does. The game is definitely faster to clear with the inclusion of the speed up. Yeah, of course you do that. Now, I would like to be left alone on top. Yes, thank you. I do like the sound effects for the retros. Retro skins have a good sound. Whoa. Yeah, sure, I'll sack bottom. This is just gonna be the strat for day levels, so I can get enough sun to take care of everything with relative ease. Because here's the thing, if I don't, then we'll just end up having problems in the future. And that's not very good. I don't like having problems in the future. And so, yeah. I can't wait to see what the skin selection is for all of the for all the plants. I don't know what we got. Because there's no DLC whatsoever. There's no like special stuff. We're getting everything that's in the game is gonna be what we get. So I hope what we have is everything we need. I mean, just like at least one skin for every plant, you know? That I would take. Swallow. Oh my lord, you're goated, Chomper? Well, I know Chomper didn't get a buff, but it's nice that it was the perfect amount of time. His head came off like a normal zombie. I don't know how I feel about that one. Wait, conveyor levels don't count, so I'll see you guys at 2-1. Alright, let's go on. This is fast recording. Evening. You're coming, unless you find out night, day. Yay. That's interesting. Yeah, the player 2 press plus to join. That's kind of nifty. Okay, that's how I get rid of plants from my inventory. High definition graves is actually pretty nice. I am gonna take the night levels slower, because I'm not gonna have the sun to react all the time. So this definitely will be a slower world. But when I when things speed up, I will start. Actually, I'll speed up now. Wait, but we don't have the horde here? Is it just grasswalks? When are we gonna see our first newspaper? Now. The answer is right now. I like the sound effects behind the retro zombies. I think it gives a different experience compared to the Game of the Year edition. And by extension, are we gonna get it? Oh no, we don't have the music transitions working. I don't feel like. Yeah, we're chilling. Boom, sunshroom. Okay, so in practice, I didn't use sunshroom. Why do we have decimal points? This time I am going to use sunshroom because I don't really trust. I don't really trust myself. I don't trust myself because I kind of messed up. I didn't really have all the sun I wanted. This is one of the rare times I ever actually use sunshroom. I normally ignore this plant for the entire game. I just don't really like using it. I don't know. I think it's probably an ADHD thing because it is kind of just with the whole small sun, big sun thing. Seeing the weird non-25 multiples is weird and unnatural for a game like this. So I forget really what the advantages are once the sunshrooms grow. I think it's just the fact that they're cheaper makes them more just makes them better for the night. I don't know though. You're not gonna eat my mushrooms actually. And you're gonna get cock blocked. Out of my sight. That's such a shame that the horde version of Moongrains just isn't here. Because honestly, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of the nighttime. Just hearing horde Moongrains. So I guess that is a problem. But given everything given the fact that there are bugs confirmed to be in the game, I think just the lack of music transitions is just kind of all I need to know. That this whole music thing is a bug and not just a lack of a feature. Because for those of you who don't know, this game was actually built off of the original source code of PvZ 1. Like, the source code from the Game of the Year edition. So, and they did this to just make sure that the game would run the way everyone wants it to. But, unfortunately, I guess Bonner PopCap isn't really too experienced with games, or it's just that, if I had to guess, it's probably working with the original source code with newer stuff is difficult. I don't know, though. I would like to believe it has to do with working with different code. Could this grave get out of my sight, dude? I don't like the fact that it keeps spawning. Can it go anywhere else? Also, that is a horrible sunshroom misplays. Would dig it up if I could, but that's not as bad if it misplays. I think I would run D-pad, but it takes a long time to get to where I want to. I'm gonna need to make sure I'm more prepared for screen doors. Hello, first screen door. Oh, will that even reach? restarting. By the way, restarts don't really count towards anything. Just want to point that out, and no, I'm not making that as a last minute rule. That's just how it is. Cause I mean, like sometimes you bring in the wrong plants, you forget that a certain zombie is there. You're given the ability to restart. In Pokemon, you're not given the ability to restart. And so since I have the restart button, I'm gonna allow myself to use it. So don't go yelling at me in the comments. It is what it is. If you want to play without the restart button, then you can. But I'm gonna play with the restart button. That's a fucked up placement, but you know what? I'll live. I won't actually. I'm lying. I won't live. I will be peed for the rest of my life because I did such a bad placement. Because that mushroom isn't gonna do anything like as soon as the walnut comes down, which it will come down. Because this is gonna, like, one of those two are gonna be a cone head. I'm calling it right now. It's kind of weird that they don't make chewing sounds, but I don't know. I think it's fine. I think that's just like personal preference. But I'm gonna keep the skin because I don't know. It's different. And you know what? I think that's just the theme of Replanted. It's different, so why not use it, you know? Cool. Yay. And I'm gonna be able to get my 4th seed slot. Anyways, Gravebuster, it doesn't count. I need to because here's the thing. With controller, you can't just like select whatever slot you want, and you're just a lot slower compared to with mouse and keyboard. And I don't feel like playing with mouse controls. I'm sorry, the mouse controls feel wonky. It's really just about actually like having things positioned in a way to where you can like remember where everything is, and also just in terms of importance. Which unfortunately is going to mean that having 10 slots might actually kind of suck. Can we not do this? Oh. Oh, I thought I just lost Pushroom. When I was doing my practice run last night, this is where I lost my... I'm feeling very bad about what's going on here. That walnut placement was really, really bad. This is bad. Can the Chomp... Oh, actually, no. The Snoopy will give time for the Chomper to finish. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I do think we lose Walnut here, actually. Oh, no, we lost Mushroom. Well, that's a shame. It's funny, because I remember losing Walnut, I think 2-3. And I guess having Walnut here is pretty nice. I feel like you do usually lose Puffshrooms at the 9 stages. I don't know, that might just be me. I guess I can now dig up Puffshrooms, so... Because now they're dead. They kind of like prevent the loss of Walnut. There we go. Only 1 casualty, I'll still have Walnut. Oh, it's Whack-A-Zombie time. I'll actually have to play that level at normal speeds. Oh, it's Y. Up. That's not where you're supposed to be. Do I get 4? Do I get 4 sun? Also, does... I got a diamond. No, I just got 25 sun randomly. Oh no, I don't. Oh, no, I have another 100 randomly. It doesn't sound right when you have the sound effects. I heard that there were some issues with this one. I guess I kind of saw it. With zombies just kind of teleporting. Did not spawn right there, actually. Honestly, I couldn't tell you why the issues that are happening here happen. Yeah, that one gave me 4. Alright, cool. I got 4 again. What's up with that? Cool. Now, why did 2 graves spawn? Yay! No more puff shrooms, so this is gonna be very tough. Oh, I won't be able to use Hypno Shroom. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very tough. I might lose here. But you know what? If I lose here, I'll die a hero. Oh, I'll have to start sacking mowers, actually. Because otherwise I won't have enough sun to place down fume shrooms. So I guess I'll have to sack the first 2 mowers. I'm gonna hope that that second one spawns bottom area. And why would it? So please spawn here. Spawn a Conehead right here. Yeah. Sure. Just can't. Why? I need a pea shooter. Nope, I need a chomper. Stop. I need to get this grave out of here. Okay. I'll need a pea shooter. Actually, give me a... Uh-oh. I'm being called mid-recording. Yeah, there's my walnut. Well... I don't know. I don't have walnut anymore. Actually, no, I get Scandy Shroom. So, I think I'll be fine, actually. Okay. I lose walnut, but I have Scandy Shroom now. So, I think I'll be fine. Said from YouTube specifically. I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Oh, you don't make a sound. Okay, yeah, so there are a few bugs. Just a few. Just a few audio bugs. Not to worry. Everything will be fine. Cool. Now I have, yeah, no, like it's scary to lose Puff Shroom until you get Scaredy Shroom. Because Scaredy Shroom can actually deal with everything else. I do have 2 flags to get rid of the graves. I hope I'm able to get rid of them all. But I don't know. I'm hoping I get good football RNG. Not football, All-Star. I'm not calling them football. I'm calling them All-Star because that's the name of them in the future games. And I kind of like that one better. I know I've kind of gotten beef I've kind of started having beef with just American football being called football, and then just calling actual football soccer. I don't like that name. I feel like that's like one of the most uncreative names ever. Because like, I'm sorry, we could have called it anything else, and we chose to take an existing sport and then change its name so that we could just take football. I like that. I don't like it. You start placing down snow peas. I should have placed whatever. I'm more so worried about when the All-Stars come in. Because the thing is, like, unlike PvZ 2, there's no like everything, like all the waves are determined randomly. I have no way of knowing what will show up. So I need to be ready for it, and that is the problem. I'm not able to be ready for it because I have no way of knowing. Okay, I can't place anything else. It's fine because I don't really need anything else. Snoopy just kind of invalidates everything else, so I don't need to place anything down. Oh, the grave doesn't like slowly lose its model in here. That is a little disappointing. Kind of set for life. I just need to be prepared for the All-Star. Am I not gonna get one? Huh. Guess I'm not getting an All-Star. Huh. I know that that guy was supposed to show more than once. I guess not. Oh well. Yay, ice shroom. I'm gonna try moving it up. Honestly, I don't really see myself lasting too long past, I see myself getting somewhat into pool, probably like past the halfway point, but after that, I don't really see myself making it through. I don't really have practice in this, and I don't watch Pac-Manius and Marinara too much anymore. Mostly because like they are slow in uploading, can I please? But that's not really against them, they have lives, and they're smaller creators, but also at the same time, they don't really do the Nuzlocke that often. So, you know what, sure, keep it coming. It'll make that Codehead sack, better. Sure. It'll make the Conehead sack better. You know? Sure. I'll just sack that one. Gives me time to get more scaredy shrooms down. So I do need to get them down. Please don't proc 50% rule. Thank you. No, you procced it anyways. No. That's fine. I need to get this grave out of the way. Hi, Disco. Hi, Disco. Hi, Disco. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, hi. I did not mean to put you there. Do I lose Fume here? I don't. I did not mean to place that there either. Oh my lord, I have lost track of everything. I'm not even that far into the level either. How did this happen? Actually, no, I know how it happened. It was the disco. Okay, what the hell is our problem? I need another few now. Cool. Alright, we're chill. Oh well. It's minor time loss. Oh, it's a shame we can't use Doom. It's such a big shame. It is a shame that I lost Puff Shroom, but I guess we're just kind of fine now. Fuck you. What is your problem? No, show up whenever I want you to. So I'm gonna have to wait for the sunshrooms now. Yeah, now you do it. RNG is my #1 enemy, and I hate it too. Sure. Good thing I didn't place it yet. You thought you got me. Well, did you know I got you? You foolish fool. I gotta be ready for the conehead that will soon spawn. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Oh. I did not see that coming. But it's fine. Nothing happened, but I should be aware of that in the fog. Hello, Conehead. Can I have sun? Can I have sun? Thank you. The zombie seems to be screw you. I mean, it's fine, but I would like to get rid of these graves. Actually, no, we have 2 flags. What am I saying? I don't need to get rid of the graves anytime soon. In fact, this is actually all I need for now. So I can kind of focus on getting rid of the graves while I also get my sun up. So you know what? I forgive you. I am full of forgiveness and mercy. I pretty need disco right there. Because I'm pretty sure discos can't spawn top or bottom. They can only spawn 3 middle lanes. Or at least that's what I think. I don't remember the ins and outs of the spawning algorithm. Probably should. I do want to try to speedrun this game at some point in the future. It'll be pretty easy with Replanted because of the speed up feature. But I digress. Alright. Let's speed up a bit. Oh wait, is it gonna be Horde Is it gonna be Horde? Oh, yeah, we got the secret one. Yep, hello. Okay, so they didn't mute the actual music for the disco music. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, now because the future is in sooner, everything else is cleared faster. Oh, we're at the end of the level. It's gonna be a middle spawn, by the way. Watch this. The one time. Okay, dude. Look at the fish have physics. Yay! Alright, let's watch this last level. I will speed it up, because we're gonna have doom shrooms everywhere, and there's no need to actually worry. Yay! Alright. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button and maybe even subscribe. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Replanted Nuzlocke. I'm gonna try to get this out before any competitors have an opportunity to. So expect this to be out. This might be Sunday or Monday when it comes out. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.